Will and Jada Pinkett Smith are one of the most intriguing couples in Hollywood. There was a time when they used to keep their lives very private, which aroused the curiosity of both their fans and others. But more recently, they have opened up about their family dynamics to let everyone know what truly happens in the Smith household. And we're here to give you a complete timeline of their drama. Let's dive in. To kickstart our tale, we're going back to the very beginning. Buckle up, folks. This story is going to be one roller coaster, and we only hope you can keep up. For the long haul, indeed. Even though Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's marriage is one of the longest lasting in Hollywood, they have experienced many ups and downs since getting married. And we're a bit too familiar with those fallouts, aren't we? The real OGs know what we're talking about. The actress and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air alum were introduced in 1994, but they didn't start dating until 1995. On New Year's Eve in 1997, they got hitched. However, the Girls Trip actor acknowledged that she regretted starting their relationship when Will was still wed to his ex-wife, Cherie Zampino, nearly 20 years later. Not off to a great start, are we? The first episode of Red Table Talk in 2018 had Zampino as a guest. And during the broadcast, she claimed that because she didn't understand marriage, she was unable to comprehend divorce. The two women eventually became close once Jada met Trey, Zampino's child, with Will. Despite their difficult start, the native of Baltimore said that she was her gateway to parenthood. They were both co-parenting at the time and building something they had never experienced before. Kudos to them for trying. Next, the couple soon started a family of their own. Will and Jada welcomed their son Jaden in July 1998. While that may not seem long ago to us old folks, keep in mind it has been almost 2 decades since then. Yeah, we're going to let that sink in for you. That wasn't the end of their little family though, since just 2 years later, their daughter Willow was born. Now, even though the pair rose to fame as a role model for celebrity marriages, we all know by now they coped with drama behind the scenes, putting an end to divorce rumors every now and then. That's not all. They even briefly separated during their marriage. Let's learn more about that. In a July episode of Red Table Talk, Will jokingly admitted that he was done with Jada, having split in 2015. He went on to add that marriages sometimes go through that, and the couple came to the decision that they would spend some time apart while she worked on finding her happiness and he tried finding his own. The poor man thought his relationship might have ended. At that point, the two stopped conversing, and Jada had a brief entanglement with August Alsina. We all know what that's code for. But there were glad tidings on the horizon for fans of the couple. The Hawthorne alum and Hitch co-star finally made amends. The couple had earlier stated that they did not consider getting a divorce, despite their bumpy route. They reiterated their position on their unbreakable relationship at the conclusion of their conversation regarding their marriage in July 2020, referring to the phrase "bad marriage for life," which appeared in Will's Bad Boys movie series. Now, we're all for sticking together through thick and thin, but basing your entire life on a sketchy motto? That's not how it works, folks. What's more, the drama didn't end there, because then came the dreaded Oscars. After Chris Rock made an onstage joke about Pinkett Smith's thinning hair at the Oscars, Smith smacked him in the face. We all saw the video, and we all saw what went down. The truth is, no one even cared about the Oscars until that slap. And of course, this incident had to make headlines, highlighting the couple's relationship. The Matrix Reloaded actor addressed the issue on her Facebook Watch series Red Table Sort 2 months later, in July 2022. She stated that she wants the two actors to heal, talk things out, and reconcile. Easier said than done, Jada. She also backed her hubby of nearly 25 years wholeheartedly. Of course she would. He slapped a dude at the Oscars for her. Now it's finally time to get into the chronological details. Gear up. Jada and Will first connected in 1994 during an audition for the role of his girlfriend on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Following his divorce from Zampino, Will and Jada started dating. Then came the perhaps cursed marriage proposal. Jada accepted Will's marriage proposal in November 1997, and they were married a month later. The hotel in her hometown of Baltimore served as the location of their secret wedding. Jaden, the couple's son, was born in July 1998. Later, he and his father co-starred in several movies together, including The Pursuit of Happiness. Yep, it gives a whole new meaning to the movie, doesn't it? Willow was born to Will and Jada in October 2000. Like the rest of her family, she pursued music and she co-hosts Red Table Talk with her mother. When Jada addressed allegations that she and Will have an open relationship in April 2013, the Girls Trip star created a stir. She stated that they were both pretty laid back. Apparently, she had always told Will that he could do whatever he wanted. The catch? He had to just look in the mirror and be okay with himself. Later, Jada refuted the claim that the two are swingers on numerous occasions. Now, we don't know about you, but that doesn't sound like a strong relationship foundation to us. Let's proceed with our timeline. Over the years, the couple was frequently dogged by split rumors, which they vehemently denied. This is why back in 2018, when Will stated that he and Jada no longer refer to themselves as married, it shocked fans to say the least. Apparently, they refer to themselves as life partners, where you get into that zone where you realize you are literally with someone for the rest of your life. Now, thanks to the Red Table, we have a lot of great insight. In June 2020, August Alsina claimed that Will had approved of his relationship with Jada. But the next month, Jada claimed that she had an entanglement with the rapper in 2015 without Will's consent, while they were still married. The Smiths discussed the situation on an edition of Red Table Talk, disclosing that they had eventually made up after starting to talk again. It seems as if the two had truly reached that new place of unconditional love, as Jada put it. Then came Jada's new look. Let's learn more about that. The Gotham alum revealed her hubby supported her when she shaved her head. In a September episode of Red Table Talk, she said to Tiffany Haddish that he liked it, adding that Will even texted Willow a picture of his wife. After years of managing the additional stress of hair care, Jada claimed she decided to go bald. It was simply a matter of time, she said. Then came March 2022, and we all know what happened there. The King Richard actor appeared on the Oscars red carpet with Jada. Before the Best Actor category was revealed that night, the two made news when Chris Rock made a G.I. Jane joke about Jada, who has been outspoken about having hair loss. Will came out on stage at the Dolby Theater and smacked Rock before he went back to his seat as the actress rolled her eyes. He yelled at the host, "Keep my wife's name out of your f***ing mouth." Now, we'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think that slap was well-deserved? Personally, it's a big no for us. Shortly after, Will received the Best Actor Oscar. He expressed regret for how he had behaved in his acceptance speech. That's not all. Smith expressed regret for hitting Rock the day after the Oscars. He added, in part, on Instagram that violence in all its forms is poisonous and harmful. He further added that his conduct at the Academy Awards was improper and unacceptable. Jokes made about him at work are common, but one regarding Jada's health was too much for him to take, and he became upset. He apologized to Rock, the Academy, the Williams family, and the cast and crew of King Richard, saying that he's a work in progress. We are too, Will, but we don't go around slapping people for that. Finally, in the August of 2022, the two were spotted together in public for the first time after the Oscars. The two dined at Nobu in Malibu, California, where they were seen together having a great time. Jada spent her 51st birthday with her husband and children 6 months after the Oscars. In a video posted on Instagram, she can be heard saying that she's grateful, right after her loved one sang to her. This was finished off with Will saying, "The end, she's grateful, it's the highest virtue." And perhaps for the first time ever, we agree with you, Will. That's a wrap. Let us know in the comments below what you think of the couple's crazy relationship. Hit like and click that subscribe button, and we will be back with another video. Bye!